Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to the Decades Update, your Family Guy Quest for Stuff. Back at the good old TV, the good old tube, the telly. And we got another quest. It's going to be week 2 or episode 2, which means we're going to be moving on to the next decade, which will be the 1960s.
Well, you came to the right place.
Dad, where are we going? I have no idea. It is up to the cursed gypsy remote. Well, can't you just change the channel to anything you want? Yes, but I'm a dad, and I have no idea how to work remotes. I just press buttons until the news is too loud to understand and fall asleep with my mouth open. Learn about Phase 2, travel to the 1960s. I'm excited for a couple of reasons. Number 1, I want to see how it's changed from the 50s. And number 2, that means I get a chance to change the music. If you watch the videos from before in this particular update, I had like a 1950s song that I chose. So I'm excited to look at the 1960s stuff that I can find. Of course, it's going to have to be royalty free.
This place is a nut house.
Buy a crate of clams or larger and get 7 records for free. Good old vinyl record. I don't get it. The hippies are supposed to be all about free love and acceptance, but they won't accept me. They're probably worried that if they accept you, they'll be obligated to give you free love, and you're definitely somebody who's always willing to need to pay for love. That's kinda harsh, man. That's your own daughter. I don't see any more quests, which means... Well, first of all, let's just check out exactly what we gotta do. Have Bruce, 60s Meg, and 60s Brian use incense to lure away hippies. Trade the $50 they drop to get records at the Peace and Grease. Sell records to mods and get scratch that you can spend at Pop and Sons appliances for cool prizes. It's exactly the same as week 1, but different items because it's the 60s. And also, the money that we had in the 50s is no longer usable. So that's kinda frustrating because I had accumulated a fair amount. But oh well. Those are the 50s, these are the 60s. Grow out your hair, it's acceptable here. And looks like we get some color as well. Okay, so we zoom out a bit. Okay, well never mind. I think so, but I don't see any awesome powers. Awesome powers isn't real, Dad. Well, Santa Claus isn't real. See how that feels, Meg? You see how that hurts? Well, yes, I do see how it hurts, because I believed in Santa until now. You bastard.
I'm reading you loud and clear.
Whoa, it's 60s me. Whoa, it's future me. How did you know it's from the future? Man, everyone is from someone's future, man. Oh yeah? Well, this is a time when hippies talked like writing in bad books, which is perfect for my bad looks. I don't know what you're talking about. But I know about this. Hippies are here, and mods, and learn about trading and bread. Things that are happening. So of course, we gotta send those characters off to get the incense, and then those characters can lure away the hippies, and they drop the $50 to make records. Fun times. Learn about the mods, and the mods trade your $50 for the records at the jukebox in the Peace and Grease. Okay, yeah, like we just saw. And then use those records to send mods off to listen to music. And then they drop the money for the prizes. So to summarize, you take the characters, you send them off, you get the incense, you take the incense, you then take that for the hippies will drop the $50. Then you take the $50 and you trade those things for records at the jukebox. But then you take those records and you use them to clear the mods to get the money. I'm glad we're all caught up and learn about trading and bread. Why just call it money, man? Achievements and zapping rockets in the 50s to earn more bread. Turn your extra bread into scratch in the 1960s. Use your scratch to get the cool 60s prizes at appliance store. Cool. Sounds awesome. Man, look at all these fake hippies trying to harsh my buzz. They're fake? Yeah, man. They were hired by the same corporation to fake the moon landing. You know, The US government. Are you high? Ah, very. What gave it away? The fake moon stuff? It's always the fake moon stuff, man.
From now on, we're all gonna do whatever I want to do.
Peter, we gotta get rid of these hippies. I don't know, I kinda like them. Are you serious? They're terrible and they don't shower. I know, but their poor hygiene masks my natural body odor. I kinda like not being the worst smelling person in the room. So we gotta figure out which characters gets in the incense, even though we just saw a second ago.
Today's the big day.
So Bruce.
I sure will keep my eyes open.
And that's it. Unless we get the 1960s character, Brian. So it's either going to be a premium character or a mystery box. Clear hippie. There they are right there. And then Bruce, 60s Brian, or that Meg character for that. And they only dropped the dollars for now anyway. And then craft one record, and the record is going to be over here at the Peace in Greece. So what's required? $2.50. And of course, to get the dollars, you gotta clear the hippies. Or go premium, but I wouldn't recommend it. But what do we got for the achievements? We've got Groove Machine, Bruce freshen up one time, lure away a hippie, craft your record, clear a mod, place a 60s Griffin house, chase up 2 50s sci-fi monsters. So that's from the first week. But let's actually look at the crafting and what's going to be required. So this is going to cost 37 of the money. And it drops 2 guitars. We've also got, it looks like it could be, what does that say, Drunken Clam? Maybe some kind of flyer or something. And then we've got the shoulders for Meg. And that's really it. So you know what? Let's actually go to the character. Actually, hold on. Claim. Yes, I'm halfway there. Groovy. So we might as well look at this character. We've got to get 52 Lonely Heart cards from the mods. Or Peter tried to sell some bottoms. What is this?
That's awesome!
Okay, we'll do that. We've got the guitars as well. Joe Feel Groovy and 1960s Griffin House. Rare 21.
What's that supposed to mean?
6-hour quest. We've got some medals. Fake medals from the mods. 55. That sucks, but they're always, so that's good. Then what were these actually supposed to be? Psychedelic posters, so I was correct. Mort, 60s, Drunken Clam.
Can I help you?
8 hours. And finally, we got the shoulders. What are these actually called? Gold epaulets, or whatever they're called. I know they're in different games that I've played in the past, but I don't know how to pronounce things well. 60s Goldman Pharmacy, and 60s McBurgertown 16 wear. So those are definitely going to take some time to get. To obtain. But before we wrap this up, we have to look at the inventory. We got the swinging 60s mystery box. And there's what 60s Brian is. You can get them, $50, alternative medicine Dr. Hartman, which I know is older. Clams, hippie death, which is old as well. And this is some of the old stuff from week 1. Nifty's 50s Diner. Hippies bus as well. Oh man, could you imagine trying your luck and getting a bus? Oh, that would be horrible. We've also got 60s MEG, which we've seen already. We can trade in the money from the past in the 1950s for the money for this week. That's pretty cool. So if I trade in 84 of the 1950s dollars or bread or whatever, I can get 18 of the scratch. It's not a lot. But if I don't have anything to spend them on from the past, I might as well do the conversion. Welcome sign. That's the limo. And that's all she wrote. Cool. Very, very cool. So I will definitely just have to be grinding away for 1960s MEG here. It's gonna take probably the entire week to get them. So I did say I was going to wrap it up a second ago, but this is the best way to wrap it up. I'm going to do the old spin and win. Spinning around. Let's see if I get James William Bottom Tooth III. No, but I got 10 clams, so that is definitely a plus in my book. So like I said, it's probably going to take the entire week to get the 60s MEG character, but like usual, if I get anything worth showing you, including them, I will definitely have some videos out for you. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, but I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye guys.